And so we're still in the end of time right now. We're not out of there. I know a lot of people think, oh, that doesn't mean anything, but it does mean something. And so that's all I'm doing right now. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the sign of the red star and of certain things to come in, and then everything is prepared. Every single detail is prepared from every level. And we're going to stream off the earth and begin to stream into a movement that will take us far from this place and into another level of existence. And there we kind of start all over again.
So all we have to do is go to our heart and stay in our heart.
If you can live in your heart and stay there, that's all you really have to do. Because the Ascended Masters have set up everything on every level so that when somebody comes through, if they're in their heart, but they don't know what they're doing, they don't know how to do certain things, we have people that are so good that when they meet that person, they can just connect with them for about 15 minutes, and that's it. Mm-hmm. And they are just like they're an Ascended Master. Yeah. They can give to them that which they couldn't quite do.
That's amazing.
And
they
will do that to every single person, but they must be connected in their heart. If they're not connected in their heart and they're only in their brain, those people are going to take another path. Yeah. It's not a bad thing, it's just life, and there's good reasons for all of that. We all end up in the same place, but they take a different journey because they can't take the journey that we're going to take. Mm-hmm. So there's really no worries, and there's nothing to be concerned about, and there's no reason for fear. Yeah. Every single person on earth is connected directly, absolutely directly, with the source of all life. They are right now, and they always have been. There's never been a separation from that. Sure. That's not possible. And so it's a really big thing that's about to occur, but it's normal. It's extremely rare that we do it in this way. This is really, really rare, but that's what's happening. And so the best thing is just try to learn how to breathe in your heart and stay connected. So whatever comes at you, it doesn't matter. Just try to respond to it, or not try, but respond to it from your heart. And you'll see it all fixes itself. No. Automatically. You don't have to plan things so much as it's just that being in that place, and then everything else will come along.
It's interesting because when I connected with Drunvalo Melchizedek, he said, we are made like that, but there are beings in the universe that we are through the heart, but they are through the whole their being connected with God. So we can connect with God through the heart. Mm-hmm. But he said this is specifically for our planet, but for other places in the universe,
there's a lot of different
completely different. He said this is for us to connect in this way, but in other places, he said it's a completely different story.
I agree with that. Life has made so many different ways of using this particular universe that it would be really, I'm sure some Melchizedek knows exactly how many that is constantly changing. But there's lots of ways of making life. There's lots of people living in the middle of the sun. Yeah. And also even inside the earth, and where there is no air or anything else like that, but they've figured out how to do it. And but this pull that I'm talking about is only for those here on earth, and there will be other places. This is not the only place like this. There's quite a few of them, and they will know. And the stream that goes out from there, those that can see it and feel it and know what it is, they'll connect with it, and the ones that don't will go in another direction. And that's appropriate for them. This is appropriate for us. It is a big jump because we don't have planets there or stars We don't have anything physical. There's nothing
Yeah.
physical at all. That's been dropped altogether. And it's just, and there is no separation in the normal way of thinking of like, I'm different than you and stuff. Or even the idea that you're connected to the source of life. That still doesn't connect you to another person if you don't know how to do that. And so, but in this other world, our other universe, we will learn how to use light in ways that we have never thought of here before. And and I'm new on those levels, so I've only entered into the base chakra. But we have, I'm going to say this to some people because some people will know. There is a person that that I've been working with. Most of you, if you know my work, you know that I worked with Thoth, or Chikutet, Arlich Fomalites. And he married a woman named Shisat. And Shisat, what I have discovered in the last 2 years or so in my communications with her, that she's from the same place I'm from. Only she's from one chakra higher. She's in the second chakra, and I'm in the first. And because of this, the Melchizedek consciousness has decided I will connect with her, she'll connect with me, but she will take us through because she has so much more understanding. I only have 11 seconds of her memory. She has a lot more than that. And so life has put her in that place, and she will be the one that leads us in. And it's appropriate because we're in the female cycle anyway. It's better, I think, in that way.
That's beautiful.